everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a great day today. Today my family requested chicken fajitas. We're making cheesy chicken fajitas, Gina Young style. This recipe is so much fun to make, and here's what I love about them. Like, say you make them in the afternoon time, they still taste good later on in the evening. Just put them in the microwave just to heat them up, and they're so delicious. Here's the interesting, let's try it again. Weekend. I hope you all are having a great day today, and if you're not, hopefully I can brighten up your day with this here recipe. Today we're making fajitas. My family requested chicken cheesy fajitas, Gina Young style. It's so much fun to make this recipe. No matter who you make it for, they're gonna absolutely love. Doesn't matter if it's kids or Uncle Bobo. What's great about making fajitas is if you make them in the afternoon and you still have some leftovers, all you gotta do is just heat them up in the microwave just for about 20 seconds. They're still just as delicious as they were when they first came out of the pan. Absolutely. So here's what we're gonna use. I'm gonna add some Cajun seasoning as well for a little spice, okay? So I have some Colby Jack here. I have a rotisserie chicken. Use what kind of chicken you have. You may have some leftover chicken. You may have some canned chicken, you know. All right, we're gonna use a beautiful onion here. I got a bell pepper, and we're gonna saute that up. And you can't have a quesadilla without some good old ranch. Yes, you're gonna need some flour tortillas. And in my pan, I got a little tiny bit of oil. Just enough oil to coat the bottom of the pan. Make sure your hands are clean. Let's make cheesy chicken fajitas. Gina, first thing we're gonna do is let's go ahead and slice up some vegetables. Today I'm using the green bell pepper and a Spanish onion today. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and slice it down. I don't need a whole lot. I might be making about 4 or 5 quesadillas today. This right here, that's plenty enough. You can use butter or oil to saute it up. Just make sure you season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Anytime I'm sauteing vegetables, you give them some flavor, okay? Just sauteing them up doesn't do good enough. Yes, it gives them a nice sweet taste, but you also want to add that flavor, okay? There are some times where I'll use the red peppers that are in the jar. They taste spectacular in a quesadilla, and it really brings a bright color to your recipe. Okay, so I'm gonna chop this down, and then we'll get started on our onion. Using a whole lot of onion. I don't wanna overwhelm the recipe with too much onion, but just get you some in there if you're that person that loves onions. Now, although I am sauteing these vegetables, if you want for your onion to have a more fresher taste and you want it to be a little bit more rawer, I'm speaking of the onion when I say that, you don't have to saute your onions, okay? So it's really up to you. Okay, lovely. Looks like I'm only going to use half of this onion. Let's get it chopped down, just like so. We're going to get it into this pan and saute it on a medium heat. And then we're going to take on this chicken. And we want to take that lovely meat off the bones. And of course, we're going to discard of the skin as well. Go ahead and get our vegetables right into our saute pan here. And right before they're done, that's when we'll salt and pepper them. And then I need to grab some Cajun seasoning so we can season it. Let's go ahead and get our chicken broken down in such a manner, really you could just pull it apart. Or you could do like I'm gonna do. Once I get it off the bone and get rid of the skin, I take my knife through it several times to break it down, because I don't want big chunks like that in it, but we are gonna load it with the chicken. You hear me? It's Friday and I am so excited. What are y'all having for lunch or for dinner? Let me know. Or are you trying a Gina Young recipe? I'd love to hear from any and everybody. And I want to say thank you. Thank you all for supporting my channel and watching and all of the messages. There are times when I can get in the comment section and, you know, chat with you all and message you back. But a lot of times I can't. And it's a whole lot of people messaging me on all of those videos, right? So sometimes it's impossible. But I do, at times, still see your messages. So thank you all for that. Vegetables are almost done. So we're going to go ahead and season them with a tiny bit of salt. If you can't use it, always say, leave it out. It'll be okay. All right, a little bit of black pepper. Just like this. We have a game that we're planning to play this evening, and I'm so excited. It's like a new game. So I don't know the rules and everything. So when I find out the rules and see if it was fun, I'll come back and let you know how much fun it was or if it was a flop. But I'm super excited. My husband ordered this game the other day and we're waiting on Amazon to bring it. So this is super exciting. I always like to try to do something special for Fridays, you know, with the family, and so we all could sit down, you know. You have a busy week and then you want to pick 1 or 2 days out of the week where everybody gets together and does something, right? Vegetables are done, so I went ahead and turned that off. And now I'm just going to set this beautiful chicken right here onto this plate. Clean my board off a little bit because now we're getting ready to put together our quesadillas. Typically when I make this, I make a whole lot of them. And then you cut them into like little triangles and everybody can just, you know, it's a finger food. You don't have to have a plate, just put it on a paper towel and everybody can just enjoy, and they will. I'd love to hear from you. What is your favorite, I'm saying topping, but your filling for a quesadilla? What do you love in yours? Yours might be steak. Let me hear from everybody. Or if you've never had it, what do you think your favorite filling would be for a quesadilla? Mine's is always going to be chicken. It is. It's always going to be chicken and cheese. But then you load it with cheese. You hear me? So, of course, you're going to need 2. That's a small one. So, look at that. They jip me. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead. For this video, I'll just do 2 of them, okay? These are not all the same size. Hey. All right, that'll be okay. Opened up the ranch, it went everywhere, but it's okay, it'll dry, and if it doesn't, I'll have to change my shirt. You know, things happen when you're really cooking, right? Sure it does. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. You can do this with cream cheese, blue cheese if you love it, buffalo sauce, mayonnaise, okay? I'm just going to use ranch because my family loves it. So let's go ahead and put us some ranch onto all of the pieces, okay? Because I want that ranch flavor to shine through. You can put some bacon in here and call this a chicken bacon ranch quesadilla. Oh, you bet you could. Some cooked bacon bits or bacon pieces. Absolutely. You know that would be delicious, right? Okay, so we'll take our spoon. We're just going to lightly kind of just paint the ranch on. There's a lot of times where you'll see me butter this part. I'm going to skip that part today. The reason why is because I got some oil in here, right? You can use butter or mayonnaise to get that nice golden brown. I feel like when you have a quesadilla, you want a deep golden brown. That way it's crispy on the outside. The inside is supple and so flavorful. I don't want a quesadilla if it ain't browned on the outside, right? I feel like they should be. So watch, here's what we're going to do. I know, we're going to put our cheese down, and then we're going to put that Cajun seasoning on top of either your chicken or your cheese. Like this. And I'm going to put cheese on both sides. Yes, I am. I'm going to encase the chicken in cheese. Oh, yep, just like that. I've used this whole bag. Are you kidding me? There we go. That's lovely. Oh, yeah. Make sure the cheese is within the outside. That way your quesadilla can stick together. This cheese will hold it together like glue. Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab that Cajun seasoning. Sprinkle your desired amount. There we go. It's going to give that nice bite, a little bit of twist to it, a little bit of tanginess. Lovely. And they'll probably be using, if I know my family, they'll be using ranch as a dipping sauce. Sometimes we use guacamole. Oh yeah. Sometimes they'll use guacamole. Yeah, I could pretty much see bacon going on here, and that would be spectacular. And put those sauteed bell peppers and onions on. Anytime I can put bell peppers, sauteed bell peppers and onions on anything, I do it. I always do it. I love the flavor of a sauteed bell pepper and onion. I'm not kidding. It doesn't matter if it's meatloaf, you know, hot dogs. I'm so serious. Lasagna, spaghetti. Bell peppers and onions is for everything when it comes to Gina Young style cooking, right? Watch this. Let's go ahead and put this on, hoping that our cheese doesn't go everywhere. Lovely. Put your quesadilla into your pan when it's hot, okay? Looks like I don't think I'm gonna have enough room to do 2 in this pan. Usually I would bring that big flat top out of my basement and have it set up here on my island, but I didn't do that today. And so we'll just do 1 at a time. It'll be just fine. A lot of times when it's cooking, if you want to, you can take your spatula and kind of mush it down this way. But I wanted to talk about another quesadilla that I absolutely love. You can do pizza quesadillas. Yes, you can. And you know how we did the ranch? You know, we put the ranch on. You're going to put spaghetti sauce on or pizza sauce. You're going to do whatever cheese, which would probably be like a mozzarella or a provolone. Load your pepperonis in your sausage. You could even do the bell peppers, you know, whatever your toppings are that you would love for a pizza, and cook it the same way. And that right there is a really delicious quesadilla, and I'm not kidding you. Now, these don't take long at all to get brown. Okay, so very quickly it'll brown up, but I want to show you a quick technique of how to turn these, because most people kind of freak out. They think all the filling's going to fall out when you flip it. Some might fall out, but most of the time, once your quesadilla is heated up and that cheese starts to melt, nothing's really going to fall out. But I'll put my finger here on the top, and then I have my spatula up under, and you just kind of do it like that, like super quick, and you'll be good to go. Drinking on my hot water, just plain hot water, but I do have 3 fresh cloves in here. And I'm gonna drink this, and I'll leave those cloves in here, and I'll put another set of boiling water in here. I've been drinking it, y'all, and I am loving the benefits from that. Let's check in on our quesadilla, see if we got some color yet. We should have some lovely color. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and flip it. Ha! Yep, you see how quick we did it? We didn't think about it, we just did it. That right there, that's the color you're looking for. Oh, it smells good too. The weather like that you all have today, excuse me, today is Friday, and it is super duper nice out. It's like 75 degrees, and I am loving it. I wanna go outside. I'm ready to go outside right now. Let's go ahead and get this one out. Lovely, nice and crispy like I want. I will add a tiny bit more oil to this pan so my, oh no. Try it again. It'll be okay. Yeah. And flip this one over. Of course, the pan is so hot, that second one will always cook faster than the first one. You know, you get the gist. There we slice this one. I'm hoping you heard that. It's a nice crunch if you didn't get to hear it. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah. This is how I slice them. And if you got little kids, you can make them even smaller, you know. But come here, bring the camera in so they can see. This is what you're gonna get. Oh my goodness, yes. I can't wait. Just by making, like putting forth an effort in sauteing your vegetables, adding some Cajun seasoning in there, it's really gonna make or break. It'll make a difference in how good it tastes. If we didn't use Cajun seasoning, it ain't gonna be seasoned. Not the way you want it, right? That little bit of seasoning makes a difference, trust me. And sauteing up the bell peppers and onions before you put them in here is chef's kiss. Yes, it is. This one's almost done. Get this one right out of the pan. Oh, hoo, hoo. Yeah, baby. Lovely. Let's go ahead and cut this one. Yep. Oh, yeah, you're invited. Sure you are. Well, this is super hot. Look at this. I know. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, what you waiting on? Tell your family and friends. Tell the world what Gina's doing every single day in this kitchen. And Father, on today, we thank you for your hedge of protection, your love. We thank you for this meal. Ready. Amen. For a good bite. You are. Listen. One more bite. So enjoy.